Hello everyone. So I wanted to touch bases on the recent video that I just posted. I don't know what I'm going to title it, but this is going to be like a part 2 or like a part 1B, but something that the Lord I felt led to do is go to the Strong's Concordance and look up the number 18, and it says, and I'm looking a little bit funny because I'm on my computer, but it says that it means to be good, and that the Hebrew word is agathos. Agathos is means something that's good, something that's noble. It often refers to a moral excellence and virtue in character. And so one scripture that I pulled up is Proverbs 13 verse 22. And in the Holloman Christian Standard Bible translation, it says, "A good man leaves an inheritance to his children, but the sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous." So you see the dichotomy of a good man and a sinner, and that a good man leaves an inheritance for his grandchildren, but the sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. It's stored up for somebody else. It's not stored up for their grandchildren. It's not still stored up as an inheritance. It's not stored up as something that will be passed down in generations. And so we see that the Lord gives us an inheritance, whether that's a spiritual gift, whether that's the 4 things that I talked about, the things that involved something to be massive or an expansion, calling you to motherhood, calling you into maturity. And what was the 4th one? So it was maturity, massive, maternal, and I don't remember. Maybe you should go back. I don't know. But yes, those 4 things, and also what the Lord is emphasizing to you personally. And so if you feel like this wasn't something for you, or you're not sure, just know, like, whatever God does, it's good. Right? Whatever God does, every situation that you're in, it's considered to be good. And so I just want you to know that, it may be a struggle. You may be confused, like, but God, like, why is there division in my family? Why is division with my friends? Why do I feel isolated? It's an important time. Even with Job, he was isolated. It was like his friends and him were speaking a different language, or his friends were not, being the great support system that they needed to be, right? But don't allow people to impact you when it comes to your relationship with the Lord. So what people usually say about church is, don't allow church to be your gateway of not spending time with the Lord, of being hurt because something happened, right? You continue to have a relationship with the Lord. You cultivate that dynamic that you have with the Lord. And so don't depend on these people, because people can switch up. Especially in Isaiah 2 verse 22, I believe, it says that do not depend on mere humans, because we breathe the same air, but you need to place your trust in God. And so there's a difference between man, humanity, and the Spirit of God. And so just know that God knows you, that He loves you, that He has a great plan for you, that He's not trying to hurt you, that He's not trying to make you feel less than, or feel like you have no value to Him. He knows exactly what He's doing. And so cultivate that relationship with Him. Maybe you have questions. Maybe you want to know why you're in this situation. Maybe you just need that reiteration of why. Cultivate that relationship with Him. Seek the kingdom of heaven, and you're going to find your answer. So yes, you're going to find that answer in the secret place. You're going to find that answer in the car. You're going to find that answer when you're just having a relationship with God. And God is so funny sometimes, because He will just say things out of nowhere, right? Like, maybe you're giving Him thanksgiving, and He's just like, oh, this is what happened. Oh, this person loves you. Oh, so stuff like that. So God bless you guys. I hope that encouraged you and set right with your hearts. And I just hope that you guys have a blessed week, a blessed day, and a blessed everything. Okay.